And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Today, it's been a week since Houston area restaurants and bars have been partially closed because of COVID-19. We caught up with two owners who say things will continue to go downhill if there isn't help from Congress.
This is probably the most challenging time I've had in my 18 years in business. You take a business and take it from 100% of sales and reduce it, to 80 to 70 to 60, on down and on down. It's hard to expect a business to be able to thrive and survive off of a small percentage of their sales.
Did you ever imagine seeing anything like this in this country? We've never witnessed this before.
Only on TV. Only, in your wildest dreams you imagine having to actually shut down every single restaurant, in the country. I mean, it's just unmanageable.
Being a CEO, being a leader, tough decisions come. And yes, we've had to make some tough decisions. When we started this business, one of the most gratifying parts of my job was being able to respond to a man saying, I just need a chance, I just need a job. And to provide that opportunity has been a rewarding part of my job. It's equally as effective when you have to do the exact opposite to remove that opportunity.
Well, the first week, Isaiah, we decided to just take the week off. We need to regroup, revamp, and kind of analyze everything that's going on in the community and the market. So basically, we took a week off, and we're actually going to relaunch and reopen our to-go service starting this Saturday.
Now, you had an opportunity to go ahead and sell food last week. Why didn't you do that?
Well, our venue is about atmosphere, and we felt like maybe we're losing, if we're losing atmosphere, that wasn't the draw, but due to the overwhelming calls, text messages, social media responses, people have really been begging, to really come pick up our food and drinks.
End of the business day, I guarantee somebody will close their doors today and won't reopen. That's a fact. And that's why right now in Washington, D.C., our fate is being determined. And if we don't get anything else, Isaiah, this is what has to happen. This is what has to be understood. In every city, in every state, the very first place that local municipality chose to shut down, or, again, with good reason, to shut down or have altered their business, restaurants and bars were the first ones that municipalities told they had to close their doors or alter how they do business. Yet we're the bottom of the totem pole in the D.C. discussions about legislation about bailouts.
Do you think many businesses will be able to persevere, survive this?
Well, the interesting thing about most restaurant owners, they're entrepreneurs. And in order to be an entrepreneur, you have to come with ingenuity. And most of these restaurants I've seen in the community have came up with creative ways of staying afloat with their to-go via, social media, cold calling folks, different kind of creative marketing schemes. So I'm really, enamored by, the response that the restaurant community's done.
How long do you think this creativity can last and go on and sustain them?
That's a good question. I mean, honestly, I can only speak for myself, but I mean, realistically, I'm thinking maybe 30 days max.
Because I know a lot of people are talking about the SBA loans and all that kind of good stuff. That's great, that's fine, that's dandy. But it is a cruel and evil joke for you to tell big businesses, Wall Street, that you're going to give them a bailout, but then tell small businesses to go down to the SBA and apply for a loan. My hope, my prayer is that our congressional representatives will look and say, that's not right, that's not fair, the American citizens are too small to fail, and that's who we need to bail out first and foremost.
Way to go, Marcus. Well, we'll be back.